this situation. There's gonna be a glare on my glasses. I apologize. It makes me look like I'm like going cross-eyed. I don't know what's happening, but it's the ring light, so just try to ignore that. I know it's gonna be annoying. It's like really bugging me. I look so funny. Like as if my magnified eyes isn't bad enough. Now I have like a freaking reflection on them. This is going to be my week 8 through 11 update. I don't know if I'm like doing the numbers correctly. Like I turned 11 weeks yesterday, so I haven't really experienced week 11, but I see people do these updates and they like put the date or put the amount of weeks that they are as the title. So I don't know, I'm just gonna do that from now on. Whatever week that I am is going to be the week of the update, I guess. Let's just get on into my symptoms. So for week 8, this is when my boobs started being sore all over. Like before, just my nipples were like sensitive and sore, but now my entire boobs hurt. Tons of nausea and vomiting, literally throwing up multiple times a day. Headaches, round ligament pain, which really sucks. It's really painful and annoying. I've had a stuffy nose, which could also just be allergies, but I've heard of people having stuffy noses while they're pregnant. I was really moody, still had light crampiness. I started getting an itchy belly and like itchy thighs and boobs. And I've been really trying not to scratch because that can cause stretch marks. So I've just been keeping my skin moisturized. I'll do a video of like what I use for that kind of stuff and like pregnancy must-haves. I've had very bad acne since week 8. Random gagging, which I had from the very beginning, but I forgot to mention it. Oh wait, no, I think I did mention it with a voiceover in my last video, but yeah, I like gag all the time. Like I just randomly gag, or if I like cough, I gag. I just can't. I started getting heartburn from drinking water, which really sucks. Like I'm out of breath right now, sorry. I started like when I chug water too fast, I get heartburn, which is so weird, but I hate it. And also water makes me puke usually. So I've been putting like a couple drops of like flavor in my water, and it makes it easier to drink. So that's like kind of an aversion I've had. And then food aversions were most sweets, especially cake. I really do not want sweets. I have not had like any sweets the entire time I've been pregnant. Like the thought of like cake and like chocolate and brownies, like I don't want that. The only thing I've wanted is like ice cream, but I still haven't eaten it. I ate cake in the beginning and I threw it up, so I think that's the reason I don't want sweets now. Cravings were Mexican food, jalapenos with cream cheese, so anything that was like had jalapenos and cream cheese on it, I wanted that combination. Icy drinks like Slurpees and fraps. I love getting like the vanilla bean frap from Starbucks, and sometimes I get mango in it. And I actually just got a Slurpee today. They have cotton candy flavor right now at 7-Eleven, so if you haven't tried that, you need to try it. It's so good. And during week 8, we found the heartbeat on the Doppler. I posted a video of that on my what's it called? Oh, my Instagram, duh. So if you want to go check that out, it's on my Instagram. I think I mentioned that in my last video also. Ew, my nose is like seriously running. It's hot. So for week 9, bad nausea, still throwing up all the time. Snacking instead of meals, which I'm still doing. I have a really hard time eating like heavy meals. I usually just snack throughout the day. Like I snack on like cashews and fruit and like toast and bagels. I've been loving cold bagels, which is weird. I'll even eat them without cream cheese. And oh, I like to snack on like veggies too. Like I've been really wanting like cucumbers. Still having round ligament pain during week 9, headaches, getting very hot during the night, which is still happening. I have a hard time sleeping because I'm always freaking hot, and I have to like get out of the blankets until I'm cold, and then I can finally fall back asleep because I can't sleep out of the blankets. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I seriously can't. Super vivid nightmares and like lucid dreaming. It's insane. My dreams have been so crazy. This started, I don't remember when this started, but I remember it got really bad during week 9. That's why I wrote it down in my phone. But like even last night I had a lucid dream that I was in India with Justin Bieber and Alex, and we were like in a mansion, and I was like trying to take an Instagram picture of the view from our room, and every time I looked at my phone in my dream it was like all distorted, which is like kind of what made me realize I was dreaming, and then I was like lucid dreaming after that. It's really weird. I don't know if you guys have ever lucid dreamt. Is that the word? Dreamt? I don't know. But yeah, it was weird, and I've been doing that a lot and having nightmares. I also dreamt? That sounds like a weird word. I think I'm just having pregnancy brain, but that sounds weird to me. But I had a dream about the baby a couple nights ago, and it was a little girl, and she was like 6 months old, and I was carrying her in a car seat, so that's weird. Whew, out of breath. Can I talk any faster? I started having a really full feeling in week 9, like my stomach and like my uterus just feels very full, and when I touch it, it feels really hard, and when I like walk around, it just feels heavy, you know, like it just feels like there's some weight, even though the baby's literally like the size of a lime right now. Again, itchy skin was continuing. Cravings were green veggies like avocado, cucumbers, lettuce, anything like that. I want it. Crunchy apples. I've been eating tons of crunchy apples since week 9. Fresh juice. We went to Nectar because I was craving good juice, and I got the watermelon cooler, so you guys should try that if you have a Nectar near you. It was so good. I didn't write down anything for week 10, but I'll just update you guys on how I've felt for the last 2 weeks. I've been throwing up a ton still. It really sucks. Most of the time it's just dry heaving. Like when I wake up, I just like start dry heaving, and I hate it. But then like sometimes I throw up when I take my prenatal vitamin. That's only happened like 2 or 3 times. But it's if I eat like a really heavy meal and I take my prenatal right after, I will like projectile vomit all of it up. I'm sorry, that's disgusting, but I'm being truthful right now. So what I've been doing is I don't take my prenatal until right before I'm about to fall asleep at night. That's the best for me because then I can just sleep through the nausea. So if you're having that issue, I recommend trying that. It really helps. So yeah, I usually just take my prenatal at night, and it's a lot better. I have been getting headaches pretty bad. Yesterday I had a horrible migraine, and I was in bed all day. I wanted to film this video yesterday when I actually turned 11 weeks, but I was dead all day. What else? I've had really bad acne still on my face. I don't know if you can tell, it's like really breaking out. And I don't know if you can tell that I have like a weird like thing right here, but that's a cut from eating Otter Pops, because I eat Otter Pops when I'm nauseous, and the like plastic like cut my lip from eating so many of them, and I kept picking at it because I'm disgusting. So now I have a scab on the side of my lip, and it looks really gross. Yeah, I've had tons of pimples, dry skin, which sucks, and very, very, very sore chest. Like, it's hard to sleep. I have to like literally put the blanket in between my boobs because it hurts when they like touch together. I know that's weird, but seriously. Man, I'm talking so much, but I'm just like trying to update you guys on everything. This is really gross, but I was like constipated last week. So your girl went and got a coffee from Starbucks. I just got a small one. Some people don't drink any caffeine while they're pregnant. Some people continue drinking caffeine throughout their pregnancy. I know it's safe to have up to 200 milligrams of coffee or of caffeine a day. I hardly ever have caffeine, just personally. I don't really need it, so I don't drink it, but your girl had to poop, so I got a Starbucks, and I was like pooping all day long after that. And yeah, then for cravings the past 2 weeks, it's mainly been like Asian food. Like I've wanted pho. I've gotten pho a couple times, and I'm able to actually eat like a whole bowl of pho without getting sick, which is great. We're actually going to a Mongolian barbecue place right after this video because I really want like some noodles and vegetables. Update, I puked it all up when we got home, so that's great. Thai food, I really wanted that, so we got that last weekend. And I still just want like fresh fruit and fresh veggies, like crisp veggies, and fruit just sounds so good to me. And I've just been eating a lot of strawberry jam toast. Yeah, I don't really know what else to tell you, but that's pretty much all my symptoms that I've had, and hopefully I don't put as many like weeks in between so I don't have as long of updates in the future. It's just so hard to film these. Like, I always feel so gross and sick. I'm hoping that goes away soon. I'm almost in my second trimester. I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. It went really good. They just pretty much told me my blood work was good, and I have a 4D ultrasound next week, so that will be cool, and I will definitely post pictures on Instagram or show them in my next video. But I think that's about all for this update, so I will show you guys what my belly looks like right now. I think a lot of my bloating went down from last week, so that's good. So this is what my belly looks like right now. It's literally so hard feeling. It's weird. And I'm just like wearing shorts under my dress, but yeah. And then here's the front and this side. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think it looks like a little less bloated? Can't really tell. I'm kind of scared that like I already kind of have a bump because my mom was huge. Both times she was pregnant, her body produced way more amniotic fluid than needed. Like, they thought I was going to be a huge baby because of how big her stomach was, and I was only 7 pounds. So I really hope my body doesn't do that. I don't want to be gigantic, but if it happens, there's no preventing it. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. But anyways, I will have all my social media on my end card as usual and down in the description. So yeah, is that everything? Yeah. I will see you guys in my next video.